Morning, everyone. This is Alex from St. Croix Fishing Rods here, TackleDirect in Orlando, Florida for the ICAST Show 2021. Here with our good friend Tom Rowland from Saltwater Experience, and we're going to talk a little bit about a rod that we've had out for a while, but it's something that is kind of in the wheelhouse of every angler, and that's Avid Inshore. There's so much you can do with this series, whether you're lightweight bonefish the whole way up to big snook and tarpon and stripers. So Tom, tell us what you like about this Avid Inshore 7-foot medium heavy.
Yeah, this is probably my favorite rod that I'm going to step up a little bit to a little bit heavier rod. A lot of times what we'll do is we'll fish the tarpon around the bridges, but other times we'll be sight fishing the tarpon where we'll be using a jerkbait, a very light jerkbait. I'll just hook it right through the head, weightless. And so I need a rod that's got a fast tip that I'm able to throw that bait where I need to with accuracy and distance. But then here's the real crucial thing. What happens when you hook one of those tarpon? And today with reel design and everything, we got plenty of capacity on the reels. We can put 20 pound or even 30 pound on the reel, and you can get really good distance in casting from this particular rod. This is the 10 to 20 pound. If you put 20 pound line on this and you're fishing a jerkbait, when you actually are lucky enough to get one of these tarpon to explode on the jerkbait, which is one of the most exciting bites in all of fishing, this rod has the backbone to be able to fight that fish very quickly and get it to the boat, release it unharmed, and move on. When you step up to much heavier rods than this, you start to lose the casting accuracy and the casting distance. So there's a real sweet spot to being able to throw a weightless jerkbait and then still have the ability to whip a fish as fast as it deserves. And you've got a lot of backbone on this rod. I mean, this is a heavy duty rod. You push down on this and you can feel it. It's starting to bend about here. All the rest is what I consider is being used for casting. Then they've got the bottom part of the rod that is able to lift a big snook, pull a big snook away from the bridge. You can land a tarpon. You can go and catch giant redfish with this. Anything that you got to kind of step up your tackle a little bit, but you still need to maintain casting accuracy and distance, man. This is the tool right here.
You know what I love about Avid Inshore? This is a rod we make in Park Falls, Wisconsin, American made. We talk about things like you just did. We make rods for specific uses and we get them really dialed in for different things. But let me mention one thing about Avid Inshore and every rod that St. Croix builds, and that's that these rods are touched by 32 sets of hands. They're handcrafted. It's before I worked for the factory, I just assumed that there was machines churning out fishing rods, and that's not the case. We refer to our people as our machinery because it's really a hand-built process. So something that we can be really proud of is an American-made rod with a 15-year warranty. That's a great value to you, the angler. We feel will make you better when you're out there on the water. This is a great series. Like Tom said, very versatile, but the 7-foot medium heavy, put a lot of pressure on the fish, but light enough in the tip to cast the smaller baits, right?
Exactly.
And you can find them right now on TackleDirect.com.